Welcome to What's This Board Cooking Now? Today's recipe is constructive discharge. So if you want to know more about what went into the Shaner lawsuit and award, stay tuned. The RCS board cooked up a constructive discharge. Shaner basically proved that the board fired him without firing him. In the end, the board's coaching disaster took about $750,000 out of the classroom. Internet trolls and tabloids like RCS Connections will have you believe 2 trustees are responsible. They're wrong. Here's why. This dish can only be made by the employer. And in a school district, the employer acts through the board. Individual trustees are not boiled ingredients. All their half-baked shows like RCS Connections offer unhealthy recipes. But not here. Let's go. First ingredient, 1 controversial trustee. Loud posts, sharp criticism, lots of drama. Very flavorful, very active on social media. But one trustee is not the board.
She is spot on. Weaver was doing his job. Superintendent's answer to the public. That is not harassment. That is accountability.
Great opening, girl. Now lean in. Carol Beth did not do anything wrong either.
What if we double it? 2 dissident trustees and double the social media drama. None of that matters. That will not make for constructive discharge because they are not the employer.
Yeah.
That is for you, Molly.
Check out this segment. Some of them wanted Shaner gone, but were too wimpy to act. Until he went on medical. Then they pounced.
Okay, this ingredient really stinks, so be careful if you try it on your board. The board supermajority wanted him gone, couldn't fire him, wouldn't buy him out. When he went on medical leave, they saw their chance. Too timid to act when they should have. Too eager to act when they shouldn't have. And they rubber stamped whatever the bumbling lawyers told them. So yeah, this one is going in.
You could have hit that harder. Did the lawyers give bad advice? And why did the board majority just rubber stamp everything? The board majority botched the medical. But they also screwed up with their own dumb board maneuvers. Watch.
Now this ingredient is entirely homegrown, but that doesn't mean it's healthy. The Rochester board's foolish attempts to control and silence Weaver were so incompetent that Shaner's lawyers used the board's own bumbling, discraining motions and censures as evidence against them. The arbitrator agreed. The board's own record sealed the deal. Giving your constructive discharge generously with board gumbling.
These are all board majority issues. So how do the trolls blame this on Weaver and Carol Beth?
Push this hard. This was the part that got the arbitrator most worked up.
And here they are, the ingredients the arbitrator focused on most. These ingredients are what gave the judge the true sour taste, not social media. Terminated health insurance, board majority decision. His wife found out when she went to the doctor. The board ended the car allowance. Their decision, nothing to do with social media. Denied paid medical leave, board majority decision, wasn't social media.
Hold on, some board member testimony actually supported Shaner. Did you forget that part?
And if Weaver and Carol Beth were really the problem, why did nobody call them to testify? Not once.
The board majority made every single decision cited in the ruling. Weaver made some noise, and the board majority wrote the check, period.
So when people ask who was responsible for the Shaner Award, remember the recipe. It wasn't social media. It was this weak management over the years, bad actions on medical, foolish board motion, and stripping benefits.